So welcome to Grumpy Vegan Grandad. Now, I've had a bit of a call to glory, could you say? I've been featured on Vegan Deterioration, which is basically a channel that finds vegans and shows how they've deteriorated over the years as they've been vegan. And she did pick other people, which I've done videos on, which you all know about. But I got done a couple of days ago. And why did she pick on me? Why did she pick on me? It's my sunken eyes. It's my skeletal features. Not my words. Not my words. Words of all her disciples. So, but I think she picked on me because of this. Let's just have a quick look at this.
Grumpy Vegan Grandad. I asked her for a recorded
Grumpy Vegan Grandad.
My question disappeared. What? He never used the word debate, and this is the vegan that I was referring to in the video. I was talking about a hungry, you know, the.
So, yeah, that's the comment I put up. Hey there, I was wondering if you'd be up for a recorded chat about your channel with me. If you don't want to show your face, that's fine too. I think it'll be an interesting conversation. I'm a vegan YouTuber, let me know. Okay, so I dropped that message onto one of her videos. I just picked one at random, right? And when I went back to look for it, it had gone, but it mustn't have. It must have still been there. But I looked at all the videos and I couldn't find my comment anywhere. So I thought, what the fuck, has she deleted it or something? I didn't. So when Hench Herbivore did a video on her, I just put a comment on saying, well, I put a comment on one of her videos asking for a debate, but it's disappeared. She must have deleted it. And she's picked up on this. Just a genuine mistake, but then it got me interested in what she does and what she was saying about me. And apparently this lady, she makes quite, well, from the number of subscribers she's got and from the interactions she gets, I should imagine she makes a nice little income from finding certain vegans and showing the deterioration over the years, or assumed deterioration. Okay, so, and it seems to be people like myself who, for the last 12 months, have been on a calorie deficit. And I've talked about this before, but I'll go over it again. So, when you deliberately go on a calorie deficit, right, you're deliberately trying to lose weight. I was deliberately trying to strip fat. And I wasn't doing this blind. I'm under the guidance, and still am under the guidance of Corinne Sutton over in Miami, who's a vegan personal trainer and nutritionist. So with all my exercise and a real calorie deficit, I was down to 1,600 at one point. The fat started coming off. And this isn't an excuse, you know what I mean? I know I'm 53 years old, I'm not behind the door, you know what I mean? I know I'm going to start looking a bit ropey. We know this, I don't give a fuck, you know what I mean? But when you strip fat, do you remember, so around your face and your cheeks you hold fat on your forehead. I mean, you notice when fat people with the fat cheeks and I mean, I wasn't overweight. I think I was 13, just short of 14 stone. And I've lost about a stone and a bit now. So of course, when you lose weight off your face, yeah, there's nothing stretching the skin. So my wrinkles are going to show up more. I'm going to get dark under my eyes because that bit of skin there shrinks down and goes darker. My eyes have sunk a little bit from what they used to be. But I'm doing this on purpose. This isn't because of the vegan diet, it's because of the calorie deficit, you fucking dumb bitch. So yeah, so anyway, I took it the way it was, right? Just a load of bullshit. There's only and I went through the comments and just trolled the trolls. I just went through the comments just. But yeah, let's play a little bit more. Let's play a little bit more. See what she has to say.
And then this is his thumbnail. I mean, not thumbnail, banner. Like what?
Absolutely disgusting.
Y'all, see, I barely say anything about the vegans' appearance in my videos, you know, directly about them. But I'm just saying.
I'm just saying.
A vegan that looks like this that says, "Oh, I want an interesting conversation and to chat with you about your channel," and then runs and tells all the vegans I deleted your comment.
See what I mean? So that's a basis for putting me on the channel, because I ran off and told all the vegans that I'd deleted it. No, I told one person who happened to be doing a video about her. So that's, I mean, if you want to watch it, I'll put the link down below. I don't give a fuck. Go and watch it, what she says, and go and read the comments, because they're absolutely hilarious. But I thought I'd do a little bit of, and give her a little bit of a taste of her own medicine. And let's have a look. Now, this is one of her videos doing her own transformation from, because she is an ex-vegan. She's an ex-vegan. So this video is about her vegan to meat eater transformation. Now watch this.
And then on the right is 2019 in the summer. I know the picture quality from 2009 is terrible, but you know what, that's the best I could do to get as close to 10 years apart. I don't take a lot of pictures, and that picture on the right has a filter, so I do have picture.
Right, so already we're getting into a bit of dodgy territory. Now, I used to be a photographer. Well, still I'm a photographer. But I used to use Photoshop a lot. And I used to do portraits. And let's say middle-aged ladies used to come in and have the portraits done, and they wanted me to touch them up a little bit. Not not touch them up, touch the pictures up. And fucking hell, I just dig myself holes, me. So what I used to do was reduce the contrast, yeah, and a few other little tricks of the trade. And when you reduce the contrast, you see this sort of dreamy effect that you get. And of course it smooths out the skin. It smooths out the skin. So that's basically what she's done here. So let's move on.
I mean, not pictures, but a video of me more recently on my channel from live streams or whatever. And I was not vegan in either of these pictures, but just for comparison's sake, about if you want to look at dietary differences, I can show some pictures of me from veganism and then not vegan. I've shown this picture comparison before.
Okay. So the top one is vegan. The bottom one is ex-vegan. And now I'm looking at that bottom one, and her skin looks very greasy. Looks very shiny and greasy. Now she thinks this is a plus thing, but I'm sorry, the top one looks more natural. Yeah, the top one looks more natural, but she's zoomed in more, and I think she's found the worst possible picture of herself. And then she's got what she thought was a decent picture of herself. But apart from the shiny skin and different lighting, not much difference. Not much difference at all, but she tries to make out. I mean, she calls us liars. She calls us liars, but here's the next one.
You can tell which one is vegan and which one is ex-vegan. Obviously, the top picture is vegan.
Right, okay, so she's fucked up a bit here, hasn't she? She's fucked up a bit. I mean, the top one, she looks okay. Perfectly normal. The bottom one, she looks yellow. As though her kidneys, the liver's not working properly. She looks jaundiced. I mean, obviously there's been a lot done to it, because there's like, you can see the lines where it's been played about with. Look at the state. Do you know what I mean? That skin isn't healthy looking at all. I'm only using her logic. I'm only using her logic. But the bottom one, she looks yellow. She looks jaundiced. And I was wondering, oh God, I'm going to be back on again, can't I? Coughing like that. I was wondering what she actually, I mean, you can't get an idea of what she's like properly. So anyway, I was hoping to try and find some pictures of her now. And, well, fuck me, she does a live stream. And here's a live stream. Now I want you to watch this very carefully.
Yeah, this streaming thing is weird. It wasn't even telling me that I was live yet. Is it hot over there? Yes, it is.
Did you see it? Did you see her lips move? That's her talking. She's actually talking now.
Is it hot over there? Yes, it is.
Now look. Do you notice anything weird about this? I mean, alright, it's not the best quality. But look at her talking. Why does she look like she's paralysed from the nose up? There's no... What is this? Has she had that much Botox or something that her face is frozen? Look, there's only a bottom lip moves. What the hell? What the hell? Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? I mean, she's a good looking girl. She's not a bad looking girl. You know what I mean? She doesn't look overweight. But my God, she looks like she's had so much Botox that her face is just frozen in place. Phew. I feel a bit sorry for her, to be honest. I mean, she spends so much time and earns income off slagging other people that she has now got to be pristine and perfect. Every time she goes on camera, she's got to be Mrs. Perfecto. And it looks like to me, and it's a guess, she's having Botox. Either that or there's something seriously wrong with her. Nobody. Okay, I'm going to try and talk without moving any other part of my body. So she's actually talking. See, even my cheeks, there's no way. The only way I can talk, fucking COVID. It's alright, I'm vegan, it won't affect me. The only way I can talk without any part of my face moving. Does the neck move? Does the neck move when she's talking? She's not even She doesn't even move her head. So, okay. So, the only way I can talk without moving any part of my face, and I sound like I'm being eventual. So look, my cheek's even moving. I try and talk without moving my cheek. Yeah, I can only do it like I got a ventriloquist done it. Oh wow, weird. The poor girl. Why is she doing this to herself? Why has she brought herself down to this level? And as for all the pricks that believe it, she's laughing at them. She's laughing at them. She's giving them what they want. Fucking hell. I'll tell you what, give me my wrinkles and sunken eyes anytime. I'm happy.